Man, if you're trying to get in shape, there's always a debate. So what is it? Is it exercise or is it diet or is it both? This is the never-ending debate. It's something we brushed upon in the last podcast. If you haven't checked it out, go back and just check that one out, because I'm gonna explain today, is it more important, is it exercise or is it diet? And it's very simple. And sometimes we overthink it, where we overthink the things that we want to happen, where we want this perfect scenario of what we want it to be, but it's not gonna be perfect. It never is. I mean, there's no such thing. But a lot of you will wait until that perfect scenario, meaning if I don't have the perfect workout or if I don't have the perfect plan, then F it. Right? Why do I even do it in the first place? So you wait 10 years until you finally realize something bad happened for you to change. And it's a sad story. The sad part of that is that that's what we wait for. Right? We wait for the doctor to tell us some bad news. I've been working in this field for over 25 years, right? Helping people through what their doctor tells me, to help them get off medication, to help them avoid medication, to help them wean off medication. But the thing is, and the honest truth is, people don't do anything until the last minute. And if that's what it takes, great, in a bad way. Right? Great that it took that long, or it took that one phone call or that one diagnosis for you to do something about being healthy in your life. Because a lot of us don't. We wait for that perfect scenario because we don't understand. We don't understand what to do. You don't understand what to eat. You don't understand anything. So you're just going to this vague world of confusion. So why even start when I don't even understand? If this sounds like you, hang out for today's Strong Enough podcast. Quick cast, actually. I called it a quick cast this time because it's not a podcast. It's not that long. It's only about 15 minutes of your time, where I want it to feel like we're just talking, hanging out. I left you a message on the voicemail, and that's it. So the question today is, oh my God, I can't talk. So the question today is, what's more important, exercise and nutrition? So let's go down to it. I train a guy. It's always the guy, right? Works out like a monster, runs, lives, like has all the time in the world, but can get it in. He's lucky enough to have all this time. Where unlike the parents that listen to this podcast, this guy got time to do whatever he wants. He's very fortunate in that way. But he lifts, he's strong, he does his road work, he sweats, he does everything. Yet, he still looks the same. You know that guy. You know the guy that's just pretty big, right? Strong, always at the gym, loves it, but just looks the same. And then gets upset that he's not seeing the body that he wants to see. Well, here's the one answer that I'm sure you know, is that you cannot outrun a bad diet. You cannot. And I always say, if you want, people say, oh, Pete, how do I lose weight? How can I lose? You don't have to work out. I don't have time to work out, but I want to lose weight. You don't have to work out. You just have to eat right. Right? Whatever plan works best for you, just do it. Get into a calorie deficit if you haven't been one in a long time. Again, I'm not going to tell you directly off the bat to give you an answer, but we haven't ever talked before. Right? If this was a proper conversation, I'd learn a little bit more about you, understand your habits, understand what you've been through, what you've done, then maybe give you a suggestion. I'm not going to tell you to go into a deficit for no reason. Right? And if you want to do that, let me know, comment or call me or contact me. We could set up something just to kind of chat. And I could help you find and navigate your way there. But for the most part, this guy had no plan, and he just ate whatever he wanted. He went and drank on the weekends. He did all the things, and that's what you're gonna get. Right? You're not gonna get an ideal body that you want in your mind. Everyone wants, Baywatch. Is Baywatch even relevant anymore? You just want this six-pack abs, chiseled chest, arms, tan, hair. I don't got none of those. But you don't put any effort into your nutrition, well then, that's the issue. And like I said before, you don't have to work out to lose weight. You just have to have a proper nutrition plan to do so. Now, if you want a little bit more features, right? You want chiseled arms, you want a bigger chest, you want more of a six-pack ab, well then now you have to add exercise to it, because that helps build and retain the muscles around your joints and your bones and your body. And by making them, you want to say toned, well then that's the answer you need. Right? So it's a very easy quick cast today. It's a very easy option. You want to lose weight, you can diet it out. You want a little bit bigger, be thicker and stronger, then you just got to exercise. You want best of both worlds, well then you got to do both and put them together. And with that comes more work. But a lot of us don't want to do it. It's the all or nothing mindset that teeters us away from success, right? Because if I don't have the right chicken breast, well then forget it. I'll wait till I go food shopping and then I can, meal prep better, right? Oh, I don't have eggs this morning, so I'll just eat, go to McDonald's. You got to find a balance. You got to find direction. You got to find a way. If I were to rank these of all, I would say get your nutrition in check first. If you don't have time to work out, well then I would put your nutrition in check first. Eat more vegetables, eat more protein, eat more fruit. It's pretty fucking simple. Pretty simple. But most don't want to do that. And that's why I like taking the exercise route first, is maybe get 20 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour, 30 minutes of exercise consistently first to get your body moving. And then from there, you can work your nutrition in. But try to do both at the same time, you're gonna overload and you're gonna quit in less than 4 weeks. I will guarantee you that. I will guarantee you that, because your body can't take that much change at once. So pick one. I would say nutrition is easiest, right? But that's coming from me. But if I was going to work with you, I would say let's put movement in if you haven't been moving and see where that goes. So pick one, do one, be consistent with one. That's it. And then as you build, add another one. So if you started to feel good, you change your diet plan a little bit. Maybe you eat more fruits and vegetables and protein for 4 weeks. Maybe now start finding an exercise regimen to add to this mix, right? Or vice versa. Start with something. Start with movement first. Anything that you can hold to consistently. And then from there, you most likely will have that momentum to go into that nutrition change as well. So like I said, pick one, stick to one. I got nothing else. I was looking for 3, but pick one and stick to one. And that's it. Be consistent. If you need help, reach out. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. And I want to thank you guys for coming out to the Strong Enough Quickcast. My name is Coach Pete. Find me on all places that podcasts are on. And you can always come to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for coming out.